think when you can be yourself, you can actually like deliver the information better to the person who's listening.
Welcome to the Rachel and Drew Show. I'm Drew.
I'm Rachel.
What's up?
I don't know. I was going to change my name and you'd be like, wait, what?
I'm actually Jeff. How we doing? We have been slaving away all day in this room. I started messing with cameras last night at 9 p.m. before bed.
Yeah.
So we have been it's been 12 hours of media stuff thus far for me.
I just yawned with my mouth closed. I don't know if y'all saw that.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
default photo.
Pretty late. I would say it's late. It's
feels later.
It's
feels
7:11 p.m. coming to you live from the Woodlands, Texas. But we have had one of our educators in town and been filming amazing content for all of our clients and all of the industry, really, and really just providing excellent online education. And it takes time. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of prep work, a lot of cameras, a lot of lights, a lot of people, a lot of logistics. So I'm super, super happy with what we've been able to produce today.
Yeah, it looks great. And then we had but it only looks even better than our stuff before because we had a complete breakdown of quality in our cameras. So we had to figure that out. But through figuring it out, we were able to make more adjustments to do some higher end work. These cameras are all settings, guys. There's so many settings in these cameras. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm just feeling very pregnant, to be honest. It was funny because I was like trying to like maneuver like without messing up the mic, without messing up the set, like trying to maneuver my way out. And I'm like, I am not.
What's a maneuver?
I can't maneuver right now. like I can't twist in my waist area. I don't have a waist anymore. It's just a baby. So anyways, I'm fine. I'm definitely tired. I'm trying to limit my Alani intake, if you know me, I love an Alani Monday through Friday. I get through the day, but I definitely don't drink them on the weekends. But this week I had 2 Alanis, one today, and I was yawning even after having the Alani. I'm like,
that's what happens. That's how you turn to a crackhead. The crack doesn't work as well.
I'm not.
Like any more crack?
I'm so not.
No.
But I definitely noticed that I'm a little bit more extroverted when I have an Alani.
Brooks, don't clip that when me saying any more crack. Don't you clip that shit.
Anyways, but yeah, I'm feeling okay. I'll be feeling better once I go to bed tonight. But anyways, had a great day. We had our educator Bree in town, Bree Morgan. She specializes in hair loss mastery and toppers.
Also specializes in being fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she's really funny. She's super funny.
Firecracker. Funny thing. She was saying some stuff, but I've just never heard someone say. She looked at the camera and she's like, you're going to need to, she used the word eyeballing as an adjective. No, as a verb. She said eyeballing like a verb. Like eyeballing, like metaphorical. No, she meant like literally eyeballing.
You know what's funny though, or not funny, but like what I think is so cool about the education that we've been helping all these amazing educator girls of ours produce is that it's their education. Like it is, they're doing extensions, teaching it their way, delivering it with their own personality. You know what I mean? And I think that that's been really cool because I think education has been freaking boring for a long time and stuffy, or you've got, and I've been in an educator role for sure, like for another brand where it's like it's like you want to give your personality to you want to be yourself because everything feels strange. You're on set, there's lights, there's people you don't know with a camera literally 2 inches from your hands. There's a lot of pressure to like put on an amazing educational experience for your students, your future students, and the owners of the brands, right? And that can create kind of like an unfun environment. And so I think we've had so much fun, like with all these different shoots that we've had.
They have been fun.
They've been fun. And it's been cool because all of them have been like different because all the girls are different. And being able to like really like let them showcase their personality and let them like deliver education in their way. And
they're actually all pretty funny.
We had a funny group.
We do have a funny group.
Yeah.
Funny group of girls.
But funny, but also just really freaking good educators too. And I think when you can be yourself, you can actually like deliver the information better to the person who's listening. So we've had an amazing time. We'll definitely be, unveiling all these different educational videos to you guys as they drop. But I'm loving being able to be in a different role inside of the education company instead of me being the one to teach everything and certify everyone and all that like I did for so long. It's been really cool to be more on like the production, like, I don't know, like course building side. I really like that. And just really like getting into like the mind of like the stylist who's going to take this class or the owner who's going to buy this course and hope it's a good investment for her team, like really creating something that's incredible that's going to over deliver of whatever they were expecting.
Like how we zoomed in on the little
teeny tiny
little bead that we recorded. I had lights all over that thing, and we got it. We got a clear video. I don't know if that exists in the world.
Yeah,
it might, but I haven't seen it.
I will say one of the most frustrating parts of like buying a course is like, obviously if you buy the course, you're buying it because of the educator who's teaching it or like the skill that you hope to master and learn. But like half the time you can't freaking see, or you've got like somebody capturing it who isn't in the industry, doesn't know what the stylist needs to see. So I've been loving being on the other side of the lens, and you've been on the other side of the lens too. Like really getting to see like, okay, no, that the angle fucking sucks. Like move it here. We got to zoom in here and then let's retake that. Just really getting the correct angle and the correct
lighting.
The lighting is
There's
everything.
700 lights in here.
So my freaking eyes hurt, honestly. Yeah, like kind of a migraine like right here.
Yeah, like if you see this clip and we're in front of a white background, white backgrounds are wrinkly.
At 7:15 p.m.
You got to blow the light out, the shadow out with light. So you can, there's no shadow.
Seeing spots, if I'm being honest.
There's, I don't even know, 8 lights going on right now. So.
But yeah, it's been really cool to like really perfect the whole process. Like, and not only that, but like be able to help these girls create something that they're really, really proud of. And that they feel like, yeah, like that's me. Like I'm proud of that. Like I got to be myself. I got to have fun. I got to enjoy my craft and do what I'm really great at. And I get to now, like, have this thing. I don't have to do all this work. I just show up, I film, I do my thing, and then they handle the rest. And then be able to have this incredible product that's been edited, that's been packaged with a bow that they can then, start.
We flew them out. We picked them up.
Yeah.
Put them up in a hotel.
Yeah.
Fed them.
Well, some of the girls have stayed at our house. Bree's staying at our house tonight. We have a guest room.
Taking her to Mexican food too.
We are. Got to take them to get Mexican food in Texas. Yeah. So yeah, it's been fun. So we have another educator coming out next week, Leah, and then the following couple weeks we've got Abigail coming out, and we'll be wrapping up our education series. So we've been filming for freaking 8 weeks. Brooks is tired. Since November. Just kidding. Since November 11th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to think, guys, like if you got a business, we're pulling probably a 9-hour
minimum,
flirting with a 10-hour, counting the settings. Yeah, I'll call it a 10-hour. Call it 11 hours because you have to set this stuff up and have to do the settings and everything for media. And
per method, by the way, method.
So we'll clip it down, but you really got to create like that level of media. If you own a business, everyone's on the interwebs, and then we're going to go get Mexican food. And I learned something that you still got a tortilla, right? So a tortilla is like 4 chips. So oftentimes before I get my food, I eat 84 tortillas before my food comes out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were going with this.
So
you eat a crap ton of chips.
It's like, okay, crap. I've had 87 tortillas.
Well, and then it's like this morning, I'm like, hey, I made breakfast burritos. Do you want one? He's like, oh, no, I can't have the tortilla.
No, I ate 900 tortillas last week. I can't have any more.
You can't have one tortilla. You just ate a whole freaking 3 bowls of chips.
Yeah. So many tortillas. You think about it. It's a problem. I need to not do that. So probably going to get a salad.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you guys know what he ends up having. It's not gonna be a salad. It's probably be a freaking burrito, or like chimichangas, or I don't know what. No. You like that one thing, that authentic recipe thing, Jalisco, whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
the
not
Mexican
me. It's a hair on the mic.
Uh-oh.
I mean, there's been hairs cut and
You
flying.
have cat hair all over you too.
I do not have cat hair.
Meow.
It's fuzz. It's fuzz from my jacket over there. I absolutely can't.
Which is made from cat.
No, it's not. Oh my God. People do think we are. It's just a fuzzy jacket. That's all. It's freezing outside. So yeah, I love the jacket, but when I take it off, I'm like, it looks like I freaking rolled around in a cat bed or something.
It sure does.
Anyway.
It's exactly what the hairs look like.
It's so not. No, I did not get that jacket in China. I got it at, I don't know where I got it.
I was
I got it. I got this little like small boutique at Market
I got this
Street.
cool incense thing from up there, and I was burning my incense, and I call Rachel comes in. She's like, "You're gonna set the smoke alarm off."
I am not kidding. I walked out of my office and I'm like, there's smoke everywhere, Drew. Like, you're gonna set the damn fire alarm off. Everyone's gonna have to be evacuated. The whole office building, 6th floor office building.
I like a vibe, you know.
And I'm like, get a damn diffuser. Don't sit here and burn incense. I was like, I'm never gonna hear the end of it from Billy if I get a text about this. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like we've had a busy week for sure. We have we're getting our chickens this weekend. Mm-hmm. Yippee!
We're getting the chicken coop cleaned out right now. Mm-hmm. We had got junk
like
over today.
Like literally right now.
I had guys over working on a shed today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. So yeah, that's
gotta make moves.
Yeah, but I do want to talk about one thing. Also about the amazing thing that we have been doing for the last couple of weeks. I guess almost close to a month. We've been ordering these meal prep meals from this place called Pro. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. And let me tell you guys the formal name of the company. But from this meal company, and it's been life-changing because honestly, Pro Sport Supply, Pro Sport Supply meals. And like at first we ordered like, okay, like let's order like 20 meals. Let's give it a whirl. Because 20 meals doesn't go very long in our house. Because there's 6 of us and one on the way. So did that. The following week, I'm like, okay, let's order like 30 meals. And then like this last week, I'm like, screw it. I'm not cooking until it's Friday. Like Monday through Friday, I want at breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks for everybody. And so we've been ordering these meals from this company. And it's this great couple. They're here in the Woodlands. And I just love the food. And it's organic. Everything's organic. Everything is like grass fed or like wild caught, and even the freaking rice is organic. And I love that, like, I know exactly what's in it. They've been listing the macros on it, and our kids love the meals. And it's been such a, honestly, life changing, because I kind of started doing the math of like how much time that we've saved over this last week. I'd say a minimum 2 hours a day, minimum. On cooking. And then the fact that I don't have dishes overflowing every day, because it takes like maybe 1 or 2 meals for the dishes to be like completely full to the brim. And because there's so many of us, and we even paper plate it, guys. And it's like, if you have a bunch of kids listening to this, you know, like that is the most stressful thing too, is like you're trying to cook for your kids and you can't cook for them fast enough, and they're freaking hungry and whining at you and griping or running around making a mess. And you're like, just need to get them to eat. And then while they're eating, you're trying to clean up. And then before you turn around, you're like, shit, there's no food for me. So that's kind of what ends up happening. And so we've had these meals, and I like them. I like them a lot.
They're great. We got to spend some time. I actually got to sit down and hang out with the kids without having to like do something. Like usually I hang out with them and then we're having to do something at night, like homework or dishes or the food, things like that. We're actually able to hang out with them and eat and just relax. And that was really, really cool.
Yeah, absolutely love it. So I've been sending the freaking meal.
That should be their marketing.
I know. I might send them this clip.
Yeah.
But yeah. I've been sending, just tonight, I'm like, I sent like 3 or 4 of my like very busy mom friends who own businesses. I'm like, dude, you need to try these meals. Like, this will change your life. Like, I actually, for the first time in probably 3 years since we moved in this house, I got to like hang on the couch, like for like an hour and a half. It's so strange. The only time that you'll ever catch me on the couch is if I'm like sick. So, anyways, it was great. And just being able to do that has been worth every freaking cent. Yeah. And I also went through our DoorDashes, like just today alone, just for like the team, like here, it was like $150 for lunch. And DoorDash forgot my damn lunch. So everybody else got lunch besides me. But
you ate lunch.
I ended up eating a meal. Thank God we had those meals, because I
make the listeners think like, oh, I just starved. I didn't eat. I just watched everyone eat with my big eyes.
Pro Sports came through, had a meal in the fridge, and I ended up eating one of those instead. But you know, it's insane how much money that we spend on DoorDash.
Oh, I'll put down $60 at Chipotle with the boys, with Evan and Ollie.
And it's disgusting. And I personally can't eat Chipotle because my stomach hurts after. Not disgusting. It's pretty disgusting. It is. It is. You don't know You
won't even go with me to Chili's. That is an American treasure. How dare you?
I would never. I actually, guys, I went into Chili's one time because I told Drew, I said, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. Can you please pull over? And of all the places that he pulled over, Chili's. And he did it on purpose.
Front door.
And he pulled up at the front. And he's like, go. You got to go so bad. Go. I'm like, I do not want to go in there. And so he got a video and posted it on freaking Instagram of me walking out of Chili's like I was eating there.
I should have found the baby back. And
I'm
baby back.
I was like, dude, I had like my face covered. I was like, don't you dare post that. Like I literally went to use the bathroom and I got the F out of there.
That was great. I'm hilarious sometimes. It's so good. What was Rachel doing at the Chili's bar? We got
nothing.
The Margaret. She didn't know about it.
I don't even know what's on their menu, but
the molten cake, the triple dipper, the Southwest egg rolls. I kind of Chili's was something that I went to like as a treat when we were growing up.
I used to go to Bennigan's.
So it's probably
as a kid.
Bennigan's, similar, probably the same company, maybe not. Applebee's
I
is
think
trash.
Bennigan's. I think Applebee's and Chili's are on the same.
No, they're not.
Same wavelength.
They're not.
I think
Applebee's is terrible.
I think Olive Garden's terrible. I think Applebee's, Chili's, Macaroni Grill. Ugh.
They closed our favorite restaurant out here.
They did.
I was really bummed about it.
Like I was
it
like,
has affected us.
Well, you know what? It really has, because they had the best wedge salad I've ever had in my life. And yeah, they closed, and that was so sad. Tris.
Yeah. I also introduced Rachel to the wedge salad.
There, yeah.
That was what happened. She tried it.
Oh my God.
She's a fan of blue cheese.
So
she likes blue cheese because she's getting older. She'll be 34. So that's when the blue cheese thing starts to kind of happen. You know? You're more like, I'm ranch gal. And then you're like, shit, I like blue cheese.
I wasn't a ranch gal either because I couldn't have dairy.
Yeah, it clears your throat a lot, which you're not doing. But you might do it now because you probably want to do it now because I'm talking about it.
It's because I'm on the podcast. So you can't do it.
You want to. Yeah, give it one.
No,
give it one.
No.
Let him hear it. Let him hear your.
So I have this weird issue, and so does Evan. Like when we eat dairy, you would think like we're clearing our throat. It sounds like we're trying to start a freaking car. It's just it's so embarrassing. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it. And if you know me in real life, you know, like, oh yeah. Yeah, now that you mention it, she does do that a lot when and it's because I probably had a smoothie or probably had something
all
that had
the time. They do it. They start revving up before they eat. Like, what are you doing? They're like, it's soy. I'm like, I haven't eaten anything. There's no food. You know, just doing it. It's become a.
I'm the type of person, like, if I get like
part of the process.
If I get like super tired or I like all of a sudden have like a weird reaction to food, which I do have some allergic reactions that have been coming up more frequently. I'm constantly like, there must be soy in this. There must be dairy in this. There must be freaking peanuts in this.
Yep.
So
we got a refill on the EpiPens, just in case you were wanting to know.
Yeah.
I have one in my shower bag. It's in my shower bag. If I'm ever not nearby.
No sense.
Well, the shower bag.
Go check the shower bag for the EpiPen.
It does. Listen, because here's why. Here's why it's in the shower bag. I'm in the shower bag every single day of my life. My contacts are.
That's usually when something goes wrong.
And then it's also with me when we travel. Same stuff in that bag with my glasses. that bag is always with me.
But
And
most
the
times
same
when I've
stuff's
had
always
a
in the bag.
problem, you've been in the shower, and then you also spend a very long time in the shower.
My quiet time.
I guess, but I'm like, dude, TikTok, let's go.
I love the soap sit on me, you know?
I don't do that.
Just let it sit.
I'm gonna get in and get out, because if you're a mom, you know this. Like, you have like 5 seconds, like, to like do your thing, and then like by the time you get done with that, your freaking baby's at the door, smacking the door, you know, and wants you. And so that's what happened last night.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
definitely doesn't want anything to do with me. Well, he'll at nighttime he'll come over and like, Dad, cool, Dad's here. I'm going to Mom. Like, he wants to be with Mom. He wants to know that I'm
Yeah, he just
around
wants to, like,
there.
okay, cool, you're
He's
here
like,
too.
You're there, cool, but I'm over here.
Yeah,
So
it's a lot. Yeah, life. We got a lot going on right now, but
it's fun though. There it is. There it is. No food. Listeners.
that's not true. I had
nothing.
a Greek yogurt. Look, it's right there. You can see it from here. I had it over there. It's just digesting now. I had it right before I sat down.
Yeah, but we wanted to hop in here. We're really excited about the education we got going on, all the recording and the high end content that we just like screw it. We started our own production company, and we pointed that production company at our businesses, and want to give you guys an update / life update. And we're gonna wrap this up and go get some tacos. I'm gonna go eat some more freaking tortilla chips.
See you on the next episode.
Bye.